Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Matt, and today we're looking at a basalt generator I made. Now this one is based off of ilmango's cobblestone generator. It is completely AFKable, completely automatic, provided that you have enough TNT up there. I have it stored in a little chest. But as I said, completely AFKable, completely automatic. It produces 325 basalt on average per minute through about 10 tests that I've ran it through. So first we're just going to take a look at how it runs. So what we have is a clock here that sends out a pulse, which will not only put some ice down, but it will also blow up the basalt that is in the area. So let's just take a look at what's actually making the basalt. Well, as we know, soul sand is needed under lava, and then blue ice has to touch it. So we just have a little module here that is constantly creating it, and then once it's created, it's being pushed out. Preferably, I would like to have all of them in like a same column, no air gaps. That would be a lot better. However, I'm not good enough at redstone to know how to do that. So this probably isn't the most efficient farm, but producing, over 300 a minute, it seems fine for me at least. So let's just oh, one last thing. Here's the TNT. It's ignited, and it falls down. The defense gate opens when it's time, and then it will go down and explode. So I guess let's get started on the tutorial. So let's start off with the actual mechanism, or not even a mechanism really, but the thing that will hold our lava. The lava goes out, it spreads to 4, so we need 3 soul sand blocks, and then another 3. I'm using soul soil. I think soul sand works too, but definitely test it before building this whole thing if you're going to use the other one. And then here we just have our line of 6 pistons. And then I like using white concrete, but of course you can use whatever. But this will just power the blocks on top of it. And so when a pulse goes through, all of them will go at the same time. Now for the ice, all that's needed is 6 blue ice, and then of course a sticky piston going across for each, and then we're going to do the same thing we did down there with the white concrete. This will power all of them. And if you put in some basalt, of course you could use anything, but I'm just going to use basalt to make this easier. If you line this across, and then we dump in our lava buckets, they will spread to the middle. And there we have one completed module. So you're just going to repeat this 3 times total on this side, and then 3 times on that side. But for now, I'm just going to put in the wiring. The wiring will go across just like this. Now for the second module, is kind of where you have to be careful, because this thing is so big, you can't have it right here, or you can't have your redstone right here, because it will power those blocks as it is pushing out, which will generate basalt on the sides and not in the middle, as the lava has not spread yet. So we need to go out and put our pistons in right there, and then that. You cannot make it closer in, because then the top pistons will be quasi-powered, which is not what you want. And also, you can't put this farther down, because then it will push out the soul soil. So once you have your module done, or you're half done, I guess, you need this kind of ladder design with 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom, and then this bit going up. We're going to place a full delay, and another full delay with the redstone going up. This will make it so that if I have a button, let's use one of the new polished blackstone buttons, when I send it will make it, and then we'll get in some more delay, so as soon as it hits the middle and all the blocks are filled, we will push some more ice down, making it as efficient as it could be. So after this, we take this block and we go out 1, placing some redstone down, and then we'll go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, place in another block. And then we need 7 repeaters, all on 4 ticks of delay. We're going to continue this, so we need 4 more running into that block with 11 total repeaters, all on 4 ticks of delay. So after that, we need 4 blocks, and this is the middle block. So everything will be, everything over here will just be repeated over here. We need a repeater on 1 tick of delay, and then our clock will be here. Oh my gosh, our clock will be here. So it will go out 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with another block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with another block. And then all of these repeaters need to be on full delay, or 4 ticks. And from there, we need a sticky piston and a second sticky piston out there with a block in the middle. And this block will be stuck on there. And from here, we need a redstone, but make sure it is in the cross formation, as the dot will not work to power both of them. And from here, you can keep that lever, but then we need a repeater to take the output from there, and then you are all done with that. Now, as this goes around, it'll send a pulse, and we can watch it go as it hits, and then as the lava fills in, as soon as it gets to the middle, it'll hit again. And then you can turn this lever off to just stop it. Now we need the mechanism that actually explodes it. So on here we need 2 with a repeater and redstone, and then a glass elevator going up. I think it's 3 up, but 1, 2, 3, it's 4 up. I apologize. So going 4 up. This can also be done with slabs, but then we're just going to run our redstone up this tower. So on the second one down, we need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, with the final 3 being redstone, and then 6, 7, 8 being on 4 ticks of delay. And we also need a fence gate. I'll use the warped fence gate, as it is one of the new blocks and also blue. And so it will open that fence gate. And from here we need to run this out with glass up here, so the dropper or the TNT doesn't actually fall, or it doesn't fall outside of where we need it to. And then a repeater on 1 tick, going all into a dropper or a dispenser. This could also be done with a TNT duplicator, but I don't really like using those. Always makes me feel like I'm cheating, but whatever. So now we have the majority of it set up. All you're going to do is copy this side onto that side. You don't need to worry about any of the clock, just this line. And then over there, as you can see, as we power it, the signal will also go up here, dropping a TNT. And then as it gets to the basalt, it will blow it up. So of course though, we need something to actually catch it. So for the water chute, we need to go down 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is where it starts. So we're going to get some glass for this so that we can have a chest right under it and open it. But that will be where our hopper is. So getting rid of all these. It goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's just an 11 by 11 square. And fill this all in with glass. And then for a border, we're just going to go around with white concrete. And then on the sides, going up 3. Or going, like making the corners out. And this will allow the water to not completely form just a bunch of sources, making nothing flow. So with all the corners on, you're going to put one in each corner. Fence gate in the middle. And after you have the one in each corner, you're just going to go across from the second block out. And then we have everything flowing to the middle, where you can put your collection system or chest or a hopper. If you're running this for a long time, you are going to need more than just one chest, as this works very, very quickly. But for now, you can just flip the lever and see everything running. TNT blows up and the basalt goes out. And TNT and basalt. Flick the lever again to close it. There you have it. The totally AFKable 300 plus per minute basalt generator. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. Not really all that good at redstone, so I figured I'd branch out a little bit, and I came up with this design. Again, it is based off of ilmango's cobblestone generator. Link in the description for that. Totally check him out. Well, I think that about wraps this video up. If you enjoyed it, consider liking it, all that YouTube stuff, and that wraps this up. Good night.